good, YouTube? It's your boy Butta, and I'm back with another video. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that sub button. We're on the road to 50,000, bro. We are 500 away. Hit that sub button. We got the Browns versus the Bills, bro. I ain't gonna lie, both y'all ops. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't rooting for none of them unless Shedeur in. Unless when Shedeur out, I'm rooting against both.
And Davis gets it on first down. Elijah Chapman tries to wrap him up, but Davis keeps rolling for a gain of 8.
Sheets.
Yep. It's Cleveland. Wait 5 minutes. There's a handoff to Davis, who gets upended nicely by Coates.
They got Josh
Allen, play fake, looking downfield, and he connects with Trent Sherfield. The veteran receiver gets it into Cleveland territory. Ray Davis in the backfield, the lone back, and a play fake to him. Browns with some pressure, a throw down the field, and a connection. And a first down. That is Sherfield as he beat Donovan McMillan on the coverage. Handoff to Davis, sidesteps a tackler, spins in.
Trying though? Are y'all even trying? Like.
Handoff to Davis, sidesteps a tackler, spins inside the 20. 3rd and goal for the Bills. They're going to try it again. Davis, and he finally pushes his way into the end zone. So the 3rd time is indeed a charm for the Bills. As they conclude the longest drive in NFL history, it took them an hour and 9 minutes to move down the field. Marched 75 yards in 9 plays in just under 5.5 minutes. It'll be Corley from the 4. Across the 25, the 30, and to the 35, and here comes Shedeur Sanders.
There it is. That's my dog.
Rocket
there
Sanders
it is, Shedeur. Let's go.
To start things off, Sanders in the shotgun, looking left, throwing,
ball
leading to Isaiah Bond, who gets pushed out a couple yards shy of the first down. That is Bond in motion, and it is Raheem Sanders up the middle, finds some room, and he somersaults into Bills territory. This is something the Browns were able to do during Thursday's joint practice, Joe.
Yeah, and this is something that you like Todd Monken really loves. He's got receivers going in both directions.
Handoff to Raheem Sanders. Finds a little space, gets down to the
Raheem Sanders, he didn't do running back or something?
42-yard line. Shedeur's going to throw it.
Screen.
Plenty of time.
Yes, the blocks.
Throws downfield. Hits Whitehart inside the 30. Flips on over inside the 25. Great protection by the line. And a nice throw by Shedeur.
We talked about protection being the key for this game because we want to see these guys having a clear pocket for Shedeur Sanders so he can stand in there right like he does in that play. He just shifts a little bit to his right, comes all the way to the...
Amani Marshall, who's fighting it out with Sanders for the 3rd running back role in the game and getting the screen set up nicely.
Follow the hole!
The 15 and down to the 10. Another fresh set of downs for the Browns. Inside with Sanders for the 3rd running back role in the game and getting the screen set up nicely. Inside the 20, the 15 and down to the 10. Another fresh set of downs for the Browns. Has an advantage over Raheem Sanders, who has checked back into the game. He's going to get the ball. Nice cut back inside the 10. Down inside the 5. Good power running by the Browns.
All of them are going to go for a touchdown, but getting those 4, 5, 6 yard runs when they're available.
And here comes another. Sanders is going to be bottled up, and there is a loss. That is Landon Jackson. 2nd-year man out of Arkansas with the tackle. That's Luke Floria from Mentor High School in motion. Sanders, plenty of time.
The ball!
So there's Floria for the touchdown.
Hey, Shedeur, we take that all day, huh? We take that all day, Shedeur.
A nice response by the Browns, who marched down the field. And it's the local kid who gets the score. What a dream. 4 completions to 4 different receivers.
Yeah, nice job spreading the football around, but staying calm, cool, collected, and decisive in that pocket on that first drive.
Michael Coates Jr., another play, this one on special teams as he tackles Hardman. Just a 2-yard gain for Buffalo. Browns showing blitz. Here comes Watson on it.
Good, yes! Good D!
Get him. It is Mike Hall. The Cleveland native and former Ohio State Buckeye who's played just 17 games in 2 injury-plagued seasons.
Mike Call doing a great job. He's over here. He wins quickly to the inside. He sets up the right time.
In an empty backfield. Good time. He's going to hit it short. That is Davis. Nice game, but Trey Avery and 2nd and 4 after the offsides penalty on the Bills to conclude the first quarter. That's Raheem Sanders moving forward and past the first down.
Show me some, Raheem.
Kyle Allen still at the controls. That's Frank Gore Jr. with his first carry of the day. Spins up to the 35.
Now looking at things from the sideline, is we're used to always looking at the end zone copy, so learning how to watch the game from the sideline is a big adjustment.
Nice tackle there by McMillan and Tyler Hall as well. Plenty of time, goes across the middle, and that ball is incomplete. Really good coverage by the 4-year vet Tyler Hall.
Too small.
Hall, a guy that's got a couple of rings as a practice squatter for the Rams. And for an answer,
I'll phone Chris Rose. I know you're the trivia master.
You stop that. Third drive for the Browns. Shedeur Sanders, Carson Ryan, the rookie, inside Bills territory on a nice play fake. How about left guard, left tackle?
That works too.
Okay.
73.
73, 75. All right, here's an end around to Isaiah Bond, the speedster. That's done well by the Bills defense. Time right now to check in with Aditi Kinkhabwala. That away. That's left guard on left guard crime. We don't like that. Shedeur Sanders on third and long.
Yes, the ball, boy.
Delivers a strike. That is Floria again who scored the touchdown. And yes, now it is first down time for Shedeur.
Got another great pocket by the Browns offensive line. Finding Luke Floria, who starts all the way on the left side of your screen, runs all the way across Shedeur Sanders, looking, waiting, finding the space in the zone coverage.
And Sanders continues to look sharp. That's Raheem Sanders
Come on,
trying
Raheem.
to bust it outside. Tripped up by Davison Igbinosun. Sanders looking left, now to the middle.
Oh my!
Popped in the air, and it is intercepted. It is picked off by the Bills tomorrow.
They gonna say this is the real Washington starting. I can already see it. I can already see it. What?
Hamlin. Browns had a good thing going. Ball a little bit behind his receiver, and Buffalo takes over.
This game.
Kyle Allen remaining in the game. And on Moore, who gets nothing. Back to the interception, Joe. 2nd and 8 for the Bills. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Allen looking down the field for Sherfield, and he gets it. Nice pitch and catch. As the veteran gets the ball up to the 39. Gain of 20.
Got Trey Avery in coverage here, and he's running all the way across the...
Gore in the backfield. It's an end around to Mecole Hardman. The speedster only gets a couple. Sanders dumps it down to Booth, and he is going to be tied up. Joe Andreessen the first to hit him, and then a second shot as well, maybe even a yard or two out of bounds. TV rookie.
In the helicopter?
Oh, yeah. First connection for Allen as he hits Hardman.
Looking here, Cleveland still got 3 timeouts as well. If they're able to get a stop here, don't be surprised if they use a timeout. Try to get through another chance at a 2-minute.
Allen down the right side, and that.
Okay. I don't know who this Allen is, but boy, he dotting that shit up. But he ain't threw a bad pass yet. Who is this Allen?
Timeout. Try to get Shedeur another chance at a 2-minute.
Allen down the right.
They got 2.
Side, and that is a connection. Gain of 37. Clock still running. Zylstra gets it out of bounds at about the 10. So clock stopped with 21 ticks left. Quick hitter to the left. And it's Hardman. Dances his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Lord have mercy.
With an overtime score.
You got this little tunnel screen here where you're going to just fire the ball out to your slot receiver quickly. You're going to try to get 3 linemen out in front. Bills do a nice job with the timing. That's really what determines the success or failure of those quick tunnel screens.
As Marshall remains in the game and he gets the handoff.
Wait, hold on. Wait, that's Deshaun. If Shador started.
As Marshall remains in the game
And Deshaun coming off the bench in the 3rd quarter? Does that mean Shador got the starting lineup?
gets the handoff.
Wait, Shador starting for the season?
Nicely by the
No.
TJ Parker in the second round.
Hey, y'all say Shador won't go start this season. That's all I'm talking about.
Pick out of Clemson and Solomon there.
No offense to you, Deshaun. You know what I'm saying? No offense. I'm just saying, though. Shador, that's my dog.
Running outside the pocket and throwing the football down the field.
3rd and 12 for Watson out of the shotgun. Looking, throwing, ball tipped in the air, and incomplete as he was looking for Gage Larbanan. 3 and out for Cleveland.
Browns offensive line doing a nice job in protection, giving Watson plenty of time. Bills are blanketing coverage with a zone there and really nowhere to go, and kind of forces the football in between 2 defenders. Not a great throw. Ball passes, bounces up in the air, and those are dangerous ones, as we saw in the
competition between Shador Sanders and Deshaun Watson. How quickly will this team make a decision?
You know,
it's 3rd quarter, but we don't care about the second half of this preseason. But if y'all enjoyed that video, make sure y'all hit that sub button. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.